And when you add it all up, they've won over $1 million in cash. Now it's on to $2 million. Who's got the Chips Ahoy cookies? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Huggies? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Cascade? Okay, you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hello there. And hello to you, and welcome to the all-new Supermarket Sweep. Now, over the next few weeks, we will be introducing new and exciting ways for our teams over there to build up their sweep time, and also to pick up more bonus money on their way to going for the $5,000. So let's get them started with their free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on the big sweep. And let's give somebody a chance to pick up 10 seconds in a cash bonus. So step on up to your buzzers. Teens with acne are no longer vexed when they use the medicated pads called... Teams with... Darren.
Stridex.
There you go, that's it. Stridex it is. So that's 10 seconds extra for you. Now, Mike, you know what you have to do. You have to go out there and find the specially marked Stridex and get it to me within 30 seconds. That's $50. You get it back in 20 seconds or less, it's $100. So shop fast. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
And go.
Go, Mike.
Oh, yeah, he's moving.
Woo! Go, Mike. Come on, Mike. Woo!
Come on, Mike.
Woo! Go, Mike.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's a specially marked Stridex. That's $50 we're going to add onto your sweep.
All right.
Congratulations. Good for you. Let's see who else we have playing. Hi, Laurie.
Hi.
How do you know Linda?
Linda's been my best friend now for over 11 years.
Oh, Linda, what do you do?
I'm a management intern at International Bank in Beverly Hills.
And Laurie?
I work at the University of Southern California.
Doing
I'm the Assistant Director of Orientation Programs there.
orientation. All right. Deborah, how do you know Kristen?
Kristen and I have been neighbors for 6 years. We get together nightly for cocktails and supermarket sweep.
All right. Yes. Good for you. Kristen, what do you do?
I'm a housemaker and a mother of 2 children.
And Deborah, how about you?
I'm a homemaker and a mother of 1.
And a regular watcher of Supermarket Sweep.
Regular.
Mike, how do you know Darren?
Darren's engaged to my sister.
Oh, okay. Darren, what do you do?
Well, I'm a recent college graduate, and I work at a hospital.
And Mike?
I'm a college student over at Long Beach State studying biology.
Great. You all ready to play the game?
Yeah!
All right, let's give our first players a chance to earn some extra seconds. What do you say? So the second players, we'll see you all later. Now, you three, if you would please take a look at these. These are a series of blank spaces representing the number of letters in a product's name. What I'm going to do is give you a clue about that product, and then we're going to reveal the word one letter at a time, starting with the last letter. All right, here's the first one. Now, there are 8 letters in this word. The clue is ragweed's enemy. T, S, E, R, E, L. Kristen.
Allerest?
Let's see. That's it. Get you on the board. Here's the next one. Now, there are 9 letters in this word. The clue is they are at their peak. S, O, R, B, S. Kristen.
Hills Brothers?
Let's find out. Yes, good for you. And here's the next one. Now, there are 6 letters in this word, and the clue is that loving feeling. S. Whoa, Kristen again.
Caress?
We'll find out. Yes, it is. Ooh, Kristen, you're good at these. Got the first 3. Here's the last one. 12 letters in this word. Clue is punch drunk. T, H, G, I, L, E. Linda.
Sunny Delight.
Let's find out. Yes, good for you, Linda. And that gets you on the board. So what we have Linda and Darren with 1:40. Kristen's in the lead with 2 minutes. Now, when we come back, we are going to run our second mini sweep, give you players another chance to pick up a cash bonus. But before we go, you know, studies have shown that men and women watch their eating habits when on a first dinner date. So think back to your first dates, and I'll bet you can figure out why. When we return, I'll tell you if you're right.
The Big Time on Lifetime will be right back with more of Supermarket Sweep.
Top off a plain old salad with delicious cheddar cheese, and you know what your family will say.
Cheddar cheese? Yuck.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now, before the break, I was talking about how men and women behave on a first date. Well, it seems that when on a dinner date, men and women just don't eat as much as they usually do. For women, studies suggest that this is because society has given the perception that women who eat daintily and more feminine are better looking than those who eat aggressively. But men also watch how they eat on a dinner date. They seem to conform to the eating patterns established by the woman in an effort to appear more desirable. Don't you daters know that you shouldn't play games with your food? All righty, our partners have changed places. We are now ready for our new second mini sweep. So, whoever's going to play, step on forward. We're going to find out who gets the 10 seconds. For sweet morning starts, toast a few blank blank. Deborah.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts it is, Deborah. Good for you. Okay, Kristen, you know the routine. Just go out there and get the specially marked Pop-Tarts. The faster you shop, the more money you make. And go!
Go, Chris! Go, Chris! Go, Chris!
Come on, Kristen.
Go, Chris!
Yes! Yes! Good for you. You were moving. And you made it back in less than 20 seconds. That's $100 you're going to add on to your sweep total. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what we have now. We have Mike and Darren, Linda and Laurie, all with 1:40. Deborah and Kristen have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's give our next players a chance to earn some extra seconds. So that means that Kristen, Darren, and Linda will see you all in just a little bit. Now, for you three, look at these items. We have a 1.7-ounce Dial Solid Antiperspirant and Deodorant, a 3.5-ounce bottle of Men's Skin Bracer Aftershave, and a 7-ounce can of Edge Gel. Which one of these three do you think sells for over $3? You think it's number 1, 2, or 3? Lock in your answer, and there's 10 seconds in it if you're right, 30 seconds if all three of you get it right. Deborah, which one did you say?
I chose number 1, the Dial deodorant.
You're going for the Dial Antiperspirant, all right? Mike, how about you?
Dave, I chose number 2, the Skin Bracer.
All right, Mike, you chose the Men's Skin Bracer. Mike did. Mike and Laurie, what did you say?
I also chose number 2, the Skin Bracer.
You thought it was the Men's Skin Bracer. Well, let's see. The product up here that sells for over $3 is... It's the Skin Bracer. It goes for $3.19. So Mike gets 10 seconds, and Laurie gets 10 seconds. Let's see, we have Mike and Laurie now with 1:50, and Deborah has 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's get your partners up here for the round-robin game. Now, the round-robin, as you know, has a total of 6 questions. 60 seconds are on the line here, and this is your last chance to get more time onto your sweep time. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product. All I need you to do is tell me what that product is. And all the answers in today's game are well-known product spokespersons. Partners, stand by. You're going to be up next. Here's the first one. Feline. Deborah.
Morris.
No. Orange. Striped. Great. Laurie.
Tony the Tiger.
That's it. Okay, James. Moved you into second place. Green. Boy. Darren.
Jolly Green Giant.
Nope. Fly. Linda.
Peter Pan.
That's it. Okay, change. Frozen. Breakfast. Juice. Disney. Laurie.
Donald Duck.
That is it. Okay, change. And you two just moved into first place. Team. Cereal. Sewer. Linda.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's the one. Okay, change. Sauce. Spaghetti. Deborah.
Paul Newman.
No. Blue. Dodger. Mike.
Tommy Lasorda.
There you go. Okay, change. That was one for the men, yes. And the last one. Snack. Corny. Spokesman. Tonight Show. Darren.
Ed McMahon.
No. Linda.
Johnny Carson.
No. Doritos.
Jay Leno.
What?
Jay Leno.
That's it. Good. Very good. All right, let me see. We have Darren and Mike with 2 minutes. Deborah and Kristen have 2 minutes and 20 seconds, plus the $100 you got in the second mini sweep. And Linda and Laurie have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, and Mike and Darren, we don't want to forget that $50 you got in the first mini sweep. Who's going to run the big sweep? Laurie, Mike, and Kristen, so don't go away. When we come back, you are going to see Kristen, Michael, and Laurie running wild through aisles for a chance at $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by Sundance, made with pure fruit juice and sparkling water. No sugar added. With Sundance, great taste comes in colors, and so does great family refreshment. The Salad Shooter Electric Slicer Shredder from Presto shoots right into your bowl for great salads, desserts, pizzas, and more. Fast and easy from Presto.
Don't change the channel. The Big Time will be right back with Lifetime Supermarket Sweep.
There's nothing else that's like it, the special way it feels.
Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, team number one, Laurie and Linda, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so you'll start first. Kristen and Deborah, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Mike and Darren, you have 2 minutes. Just check it out. Everything you see in our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now, for something brand new, up until now, we always had 3 bonuses in the big sweep, and they've been worth $50 or $100 or $200. Well, you know how we like to keep increasing the stakes here on Supermarket Sweep, so we have added a 4th bonus, and it is going to be worth $250. And remember, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and their chance to go for $5,000 in cash. All right, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's when Laurie will take off. On your mark, get set, go, Laurie!
Let's sneak a peek at Laurie racing around toward the far right aisle. A little trouble banking that turn, but she's all right and headed for the meat section.
Go, Kristen!
Kristen is flying down the far left side. Whoa! She bobbles but straightens out, and up ahead she spots acres of diapers, and she likes love. Back to Laurie, and she's making her way along the refrigerators to try some turkeys. And we can see she's already loaded up on hams. It appears she's taking the classic ham and turkey combo. Look at Mike chooses to start off down the center aisle. And his first pick of the day is Tang. Each of those 24-quart canisters cost over $11 and can make up the 96 glasses of Tang. There's Laurie, and she's going, well, hey, that baby doesn't want to move. But Laurie's determined, and she makes a play for some of those bright bottles of car wax. Now over to Kristen in the gourmet deli section. She's moving very fast, piling in tins of $15 buffet ham. And there's Mike. He's getting a workout with his two-fisted approach to the liquid Tide. Yes, and Kristen grabs that humongous Almond Joy bar. That's it, and starts heading back. But over there on her left, she's decided to stop first for some turkeys. We seem to be following Laurie, and she's going to the millstone display. Our players know the rules, says they must bring back at least 4.5 ounces of ground coffee beans to earn the $100 for the bag full. There are 4 bonuses out there, and that Almond Joy could be worth up to $250.
Come on, Mike!
Mike's coming on with a bonus of his own, and he runs it all the way back. There is great competition going on, and Kristen pulls into the meat section, taking a shot at $25 to $30 roasts. Let's see, by now, Laurie has gotten a new cart, and she's getting ready to fill it with diapers. She knows these Pampers are expensive. And Mike has taken a trip over to meats, where he's getting his limit of roasts. There's Kristen. She's made it over to the coffee, and she's working the grinder. With time running down, Mike seems finished with the turkeys and moves on to jars of macadamia nuts. In her last few seconds, Laurie is getting gourmet goodies like $22 pâtés. There's Kristen grabbing antifreeze in these final seconds. Back to Laurie, and she really has to hurry with those cheeses. And down to the wire, Mike is shuttling back and forth with coffee. Time is up.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thanks, Johnny Gilbert. All right, the official checkers are standing by just a little bit. We're going to find out. We're going to find out who has the highest total back here. That's the team that's going to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's waiting for them out there, so stick around.
If you would like to be a contestant on Supermarket Sweep and will be in the Los Angeles area, call area code 213-960-2444. Promotional consideration provided by the Blitz electrically heated quick scoop heats up in seconds, makes dipping hard ice cream easy, and creates perfectly rounded ice cream scoops. A great gift idea from Blitz. The new Hoover PowerMax vacuum cleaner with dual motors and remote control brush roll deep cleans all carpeting and hard floor surfaces. Nobody gets the dirt like Hoover. Nobody.
The Big Time on Lifetime will be right back with more free shopping on Supermarket Sweep.
Mr. Crunch.
Mr. Munch. Watch how one of the tastiest snacks ever was born. Crunch and Munch.
We are back with Supermarket Sweep. Now, the checkers have entered all of this merchandise into the registers. We're going to hit the total buttons and find out who won the big sweep. Okay, team number 3, Mike and Darren. You got the $50 on the first mini sweep. Now you also got a bonus. Let's see if you got lucky and it's the super bonus.
All right.
It is a super bonus, $250. Now we're going to add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $1,032. Congratulations. Okay, Kristen and Deborah. You got some coffee, so that's $100. You picked up $100 in the second mini sweep. And you also have a bonus. Let's see how much yours is worth.
$100.
$100 for that. We're going to add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $865. So that means Mike and Darren are in the lead. All right, Laurie and Linda. You've got the coffee. That's $100. Now, when we add all of your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $1,032, you win the game. If not, it's Mike and Darren's. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $743. Mike and Darren win the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, it's the brother-in-laws. It's a little episode of the soon-to-be brother-in-laws. That's right. You guys were great. With the least amount of time, you went out there, you shopped smart, you got the big bonus. You're going for the $5,000. You got a minute, 3 clues to help you out. I'm going to read this clue. That's when the 1-minute countdown starts. Before we began, you chose bonus envelope number 1. Here's your first clue. Clearing clogged drains is definitely a bummer. Make it easy with blank, blank. Go!
Sure. Super plumber. Aisle 10. Super plumber. Right here, Darren. Right here.
Before a gymnast performs on the high bar, he should snack on a healthy treat.
Five bar. Where is it?
Bar.
Oh, over here.
I have no idea. Right over here. Maybe not. Right here, Dan. Right here, right here. So this latex housekeeper can really hold a lot of dirty dungarees. Latex.
Oh, the gloves. Like.
Okay. Sure.
Those rubber gloves. Latex housekeeper.
You got two of them. Let me see that one. Let me see this, the 5-bar one here. Come on over here. Oops, sorry. This latex housekeeper can really hold a lot of dirty dungarees. Latex is Rubbermaid laundry basket is what it was. But you got two. That's $400. Added to a great sweep. You guys really did. Great sweep with the least amount of time. Your total today is $1,432. Congratulations. Yeah. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now listen, the next time you're at the checkout counter and you do hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah.
Promotional consideration provided by It's America's favorite jelly bean, Jelly Belly, in a variety of mouth-watering flavors of the original gourmet jelly bean, Jelly Belly. Spencer's, a name recognized for quality, durability, and style in infants and children's wear by value-conscious parents for over 66 years.
Now go to the mall without going into debt. At Lifetime stores, everything's free. Watch Shop Till You Drop next, only on Lifetime.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.
Lifetime.